Hello everyone. Today we will be doing a science and art project that will represent the lunar eclipse. The first thing that you should know is that the earth orbits around the sun and the moon orbits around the earth. Within the different orbits, there's a time where the earth is in between the sun and the moon, therefore blocking the sun's rays from striking the moon. This is called a lunar eclipse. The materials you will need for this project are household items such as 2 paper plates, a popsicle stick, scissors, tape, glue or a glue stick, crayons, and markers. Let's begin. You might need help from a parent. You need to draw 3 circles, the best that you can, on one of the paper plates. As you can see, I started my moon already. So right now, let's use the gray marker, or if you have the gray crayon, and we're going to fill in our moon first. Let me add some craters. Nice work. My moon. In the next circle, we're going to do our home planet Earth, where you will be using the color green or the color green and blue. So first I'm going to use green so I can create the land. The continents might not look exactly like the Earth, but that's okay. So I did the outlines first, and now I'm going to color it in. Like this. And Earth is about 71% covered with water. So now I'm going to use my blue marker to shade in the background. You're doing a great job. If you go outside of the circle, it's okay, because we will be cutting out Earth. We will be cutting out our circles. So it's okay if you go outside of the line a little bit. All right, almost there. Here's my Earth. And lastly, we're going to do the sun. Now for this one, I decided to use the color orange. You can use yellow, you can use orange, you can use yellow or orange, but I decided to use the color orange. I feel like it represents the fire of our sun in the solar system. Maybe I'll use a little bit yellow as well. Remember, it's okay if you go outside of the circle a little bit. Okay. Maybe a little tad of yellow So this is my fiery sun. Now, with your scissors, you'll be cutting these circles out. Remember, if you need help, to ask a parent. Now on this blank plate, we're going to also use the color blue. For this, I'm going to use the blue crayon, and we're going to create the stars and the background of the solar system. So now you get to color it in freely. And there we have it. So now you can pick any side, and we're going to paste the sun first. So I'm going to pick this side here, but it's a circle, so you can pick anywhere on the outer side of the plate to paste your sun. I'm going to put it right here. We want to make sure it sticks nicely. Okay. Next, you might need help from a parent, because the goal here is to try to do a sad face frown with the scissor, like this. I'm going to use a marker to show you guys the outline. So this is where I am going to cut. So with the help of a parent, or if you can do it by yourself, I'm going to put a small little hole here, and I am going to cut along the sad face, the sad frown. Now we're going to take the moon and put it on the opposite side of the sun, like this. Just like that. Apply some pressure so that it can stick. Here we go. So now this is where we use our popsicle stick and the tape. I am going to use tape to attach earth to the popsicle stick. You can use glue if you would like. You just would need to set it aside so it can have enough time to dry. With my tape, I'm just going to fold it around like that and put it to one end of the popsicle stick. The earth. So it looks like an earth icicle pop. And then I am going to slide it inside of my sad face frown like this. So now you can put tape on the back to have it to stay like this for the lunar eclipse, or you can use it to move the earth to show the lunar eclipse. So here's the earth that's orbiting around the sun, and when the earth reaches to a certain point and the moon reaches to a certain point, the earth is blocking the sun rays from reflecting on the moon, and that is the lunar eclipse. We can even add sun rays with our crayon. Remember, the sun is bright. It's giving us light, a lot of energy. So I'm going to use the crayon to add sun rays. There's my sun rays. Here's Earth in the middle, blocking off the light. The moon is not getting the light. And this is the lunar eclipse. So I hope you enjoyed this art and science project, and thank you for watching.